Now going live from Sound of Sheep's bedroom. It is a good stream. Hello, everybody. My name is Sound of Sheep. Welcome to a Monday stream. I haven't done one of these. I think I haven't streamed on a Monday since I came back to streaming. I think my first return stream was on a Monday, and then I streamed like all that week back in June. But yeah, weird week, weird schedule this week. So I'm gonna be streaming today and tomorrow, and I'm not late. Not late at all. Not too late a sheep. Not too late. Not late a sheep. That's what I'm not. I am not late today. I was on the dot. I literally, let me show you what I do on my phone. I literally have I have the clock app open up, and I have like the world clock. This is the world clock, it says. I have the world clock pulled up so I can always see, so I can like time it perfectly. As long as I hit the go live button. There's no audio? Audio where? Says there's audio on my end. Hope you guys can hear me. If not, this is gonna be really awkward in the VOD. Okay, works for you guys? Good. Okay, cool. So, I was just saying that, yeah, I have the world clock app open up, or the clock app open up before I stream. Like, I just keep it on my desk right here. And as long as I hit go live and the stream actually starts, before 4:01 p.m. my time, we're golden. We're golden. That's what I was trying to say. Guys, it's a Monday. It's a stream. We have today, we have tomorrow, and we are going to do it. Today, probably tomorrow, is the day that we are finally finishing 9 Souls. We have reached the grand finale of the game. We are in the final area of the game. We are on our way to the final boss of the game. If you're watching the VOD and you skipped any of the other episodes of the playlist of the series of the Let's Play, I'm calling you out. Get your booty back to the beginning. It's about the journey, not the destination. And this is the destination. So go back, watch all the other VODs. Remember to like those streams. Like them. You VOD watchers, like those streams. It even helps after the stream. And if you're watching the stream right now, live, like it too. Because that does help me. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate you for tuning in live. But if you're watching the VOD, I appreciate you as well for watching the VOD. And I want you to go back and watch all of them. It's good content. Trust me. It's good content. Meaty, juicy content. 9 Souls themed content. Ooh, baby. Chef's kiss on that content. Woo! And today is another master dish. Another masterpiece on the plate before your eyes. You're going to eat with your eyes because you're going to watch skill on display like you've never seen before. And by never seen before, I mean it's going to be so bad. You're like, how is this possible? Screaming at your monitors. Just like, how is he so bad at the game? And you know what? Pre-game copium, pre-final boss copium. Look up the 9 Souls final boss. I haven't seen it. I don't even know what it's gonna look like. I don't know. I know there's obviously gonna be multiple phases. It's hard, but if you look up, like type into Google 9 Souls final boss. 9 Souls final boss. You're gonna see online discourse about just how hard this boss is supposed to be. I preemptively looked on, like, I found like a subreddit, or I found like the 9 Souls subreddit, and I found a thread saying like how long or how hard is the final boss of the game, and people were replying with how long it took them to beat this game's final boss. Hours. Like, I think the shortest time I saw on that Reddit thread was like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but the average was like 3 hours for one thing in a game, one boss. What are we playing? Dark Souls? What is this? Like, Dark Souls fans will be like, oh, that's so quick. Me? I'm like, that's like 2 streams. I'm going to be doing this boss for like the next 2 days, which is true. We're going to start it today. We're going to get to the final boss, and then we are going to try to beat it. I don't imagine I will today. If you're watching the VOD, you can find out really quickly by skipping to the end of the stream, I guess. But don't do that. Watch the whole thing. Retention. It's good for the views. Good for the algorithm. And then, you know, we're going to beat it tomorrow if I don't beat it today. So, let me actually read some of these messages and acknowledge this before it goes away. Rev is very bored. Rev is bored, sorry. Rev is bored on YouTube specifically. That's your username. $5 donation. Obligatory, I just got paid. Here's my cash super chat. Bringing out my greedy side. One of the 7 deadly sins, greed. One of my favorites, too. Thank you for the donation, Rev. I appreciate it. I will accept that $5 as your ticket to get me to stream The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom eventually. We're not going to stream it when it comes out. I've already established that with Rev, but we will eventually, when we're in between games, stream Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I've never streamed a Zelda game, but the game looks fun, and I know we have a resident Zelda fan who donated $5, so I will sell out and do that for them to make them happy, because they are a great person. Thank you, Rev, for the dono. Hope you had a fun time at work earning that moolah you just passed over to me, and hope it's money well spent. You know what? I'll tell you this. Any donation to Sound of Sheep, it's an investment in your future, because I'll like you more. All right, but actually, let's read the rest of the messages. Let's see. Sebastian, Rev, Piro, good to see you. Roland, good to see you guys. Can we pause for 10 minutes? I need to take a shower. I mean, I start there's literally a timer for 10 minutes. I don't start playing the game. This, what I'm doing right now, like the pre-game intro, right? The intro sequence that I'm doing with you guys right now is like my starting soon screen, right? Because I imagine there's like a lot of people like, and if you're watching the VOD, like jokes aside, you might do this too. There's a lot of people who probably just want to see me actually start playing the game. But I don't have a starting soon screen. So the way I kind of treat it is that like I try to start on the dot, like whenever I say I'm supposed to, and then like I spend like the first like 10 minutes. This is like our starting soon screen. It gives people the opportunity to join the stream, hang out, and get ready for the game. And then obviously once the timer's up, we're gonna get started. So technically, yes, I can pause for 10 minutes unless this is the content you want to see, which is like the intro dialogue. Then I'm not pausing. The boss is a proper difficulty wall. Yeah, wall apparently is what I've seen online as well and heard in reviews, literal like video reviews of the game I listened to before I even picked it up. People were saying this final boss is like the difficulty, like the sharpest of difficulty spikes. Sebastian said my time estimate was generous. Today on 9 Souls Reddit, I've seen a discussion about final boss, and the best time mentioned was 4 hours. Most were between 8 and 10. I'll be honest. Like, there is a very realistic chance that I'm going to, one might say, lock in. And not in the sense of I'm just going to start playing really well and just beat it really quickly. I mean, like, I will lock in to focus on the game and just stop talking. Like, if it takes me way too long or it's just so, like, mind-bogglingly difficult, I might just have to, like, stop looking at chat, stop talking, and I just need to and I'm just gonna treat it like I'm playing it off stream, right? Like I'm just gonna go like full like gamer mode with the controller, like get the gamer the gamer like neck lean into the camera or into the monitor so I can really focus. It might genuinely be one of the most difficult things I've done in a video game on stream. If it's as difficult as it seems, I should say. These people had skill issues. Yes, those 8 to 10 hour people had skill issues. Clearly, I won't hit the same roadblock as they did. And yes, Rev, the eventual Legend of Zelda playthrough of Echoes of Wisdom will be very hype. Guys, I did want to mention while the game pulls up, like, quick other discussion topic before we really get into things. I did want to mention that, like, we talked on Thursday's stream, the last stream I did, about the Minecraft movie trailer that came out. And there's been like some crazy updates, right? Like, if you've ever watched like Minecraft YouTube or any like Minecraft YouTuber in your entire life, like, or if you like Minecraft, you've definitely like seen the trailer, but also there's a good chance that you've seen like the discourse on YouTube about the game. People are like, a lot of big Minecraft YouTubers are obviously like clowning on the teaser trailer, and for good reason, last week. But like and I'm sure you've seen this as well if you keep up to date with like Minecraft news and stuff. Warner Brothers has been like copyright claiming YouTubers who are bad-mouthing the movie, the teaser trailer that came out last week. Like, and I've seen, I think it was like, what was it, Phoenix SC, Mumbo Jumbo, like, both of their teaser trailer analysis videos got copyright struck by Warner Brothers. And I'm just thinking, like, think about, like, the insanity of that. Like, they are, the company is, like, anybody who says anything negative about this game, or I'm sorry, about this teaser, about this movie, is getting their mouths like silenced. So I mean, I don't think they can do anything. Like, if you like, there's no copyright opportunity, a copyright strike if you don't show the game, or I'm sorry, the movie. I gotta get used to saying the Minecraft movie, not the Minecraft game. There's no like repercussions for not showing game or footage from the teaser trailer, so you can still talk about it. But like, if you show, it looks like if you show the footage, they might come for you. And I'm just like, man, that's awful. Like, that's an awful practice to like silence people for criticizing the movie. Like, I don't know about that. Wait, didn't you rage quit Friends Fight during a Morithon? Okay, so to go back to what I said earlier about like the hardest thing I've done in a video game is, yes, I did rage quit. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely a rage quit. I'll admit that. I did rage quit the Friends Fight at the end of the Amorithon, like the Friends Fight that you do, spoiler alert, for the Amori update that came out back in 2022 for console. I was gonna say that, like, yes, I did rage quit the end of the game because I was like, this is such a like silly. Ow! Oh wait, do I have full control on? Hang on, wait. Why did I not go through? Sorry, I'm like trying to like have discourse about the Minecraft movie teaser trailer while also like focusing on the game. I was gonna say though that I did rage quit the final fight of the Amori update for consoles, but I think that from what I can tell, this 9 Souls boss will be harder. Like, that fight, I don't remember how long. I wish I still had the VOD saved somewhere on my PC, but I don't. I want to say I probably spent like, it was at least like 2 hours on that fight. From what I can tell, from what I can glean from online. This is going to be harder. This is going to be much, much harder than that. So this might be, like I said before, the hardest thing I've done on stream yet. I've seen memes saying we did it once, we'll do it again. There were 3 picks: Sonic movie pre and post changes, and Minecraft movie sheep. I have my hopes high that they like at least respond to the online conversation about the movie and update the graphics or do something about it like they did for the Sonic movie. The Sonic movie is like an example to be followed with how they changed it after everybody was like clowning on it, because that first teaser trailer for the Sonic movie years ago was, oh my god. that belongs in a museum, and specifically a museum that nobody should ever visit. We should forget about that part of our history as a species. Okay, so oh, you know what though? While we make our way over to what is there a spawn point for these guys here? What was that? Why did this one just come in out of nowhere? It's all right though. We're so strong. We don't got to worry about it. You got a hamstring. Okay, yeah, these things are just spawning in. Hang on. You got a hamstring injury. What happened? What happened, Guns? How did you hurt yourself? Also, good to see you in chat. Good to see you. Okay, so we open this door. Right now, we're just trying to make our way through the Shandao Research Center and get interrupted by Kwafu. Yee, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dust Guardian... Hey, sorry about that. The Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunlun systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more... Since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Eigong was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high-intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which report directly to her. I never had the spare time. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't start recording. Oh my gosh. How do I do this every single time? Start recording. Thank you so much for the reminder, because somehow I make this blunder every stream. Even in the finale. Even in the finale, I make this blunder. It's fine. We've missed like 3 lines of dialogue. It's okay. Sheep dummy. Okay, as long as this specific moment doesn't come up during the video essay, we'll be fine. I don't really know how I hurt my hamstring, but they reported it as a hamstring injury. Dang. The mysterious hamstring injury. Somebody must have hit your hamstring with a pipe while you were sleeping. And then you just woke up and you're like, man, how'd that happen? It's like when a spider bites you or something. The floating guys spawn in for a reason? Okay, we'll find out. I never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Chiyu? No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Shanhu virus. I'll figure out how to say that before we finish the game. Someone? Wait, what did I say? Nice deflecting? And yes, I did set out my reminder to like the stream earlier. I appreciate that, Roland. Wait, what did I say? I literally... You guys gotta remember, I say one thing and then it immediately goes out of my ear. 10 seconds later, like, I don't remember what I say. Eigong's strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like it has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. Could the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished? I don't know, but they were effectively Eigong's personal guards, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research center. You might dig up something there. Alright. So we got to find out about the Dusk Guardians. Oh yeah, someone hit you with a pipe while you were sleeping. Definitely, yeah, definitely not me. I would never beat my viewers into submission, so they have no choice but to stay at home to rest up. And why not watch my live streams while they do that? You know what I mean? All right, so we found out a little bit more about something funky going on with the Dusk Guardians that we're gonna take care of ideally. Okay, clear that. There we go. We can step down here. What was I going to say, though? I was going to say earlier... I was going to say that I... Ooh, hang on. We got a bunch of dudes. Hold up. That's fine. Go over here. Go over here. Where's the eyeball guy? Not you guys. I will need that guy. Ow. Oh, hang on. There we go. Get rid of him. And then... open the door, and then we can deal with these guys one at a time. Get out of the way, and then we sing a song while we defeat and save the day. Where is the other guy I'm trying to find so I can get this chest? He must be below me. Okay. Apparently the flying guys don't enjoy my beautiful singing, but I hope you did. The other thing I wanted to say on the tail end of the Minecraft movie teaser trailer discussion was that fortunately, hang on. Fortunately, we did get a positive teaser trailer or trailer period out of last week. On the at the same time, around the same time, I should say. Around the same time that the Minecraft teaser movie trailer dropped, the Uzumaki, the Uzumaki anime trailer release. Wait, what's this? Okay, there's just a hallway. Do we miss anything in the Shondao Research Center? Okay, so there's like we can go down beneath it, or we could go that way. Oh yeah, that's right. This is how we actually came in the first time from the canal. Okay. So we've been here before. We've already done this. Yep, I recognize this hallway as the Path of Pain. I bashed my head against like a million times when I first came into this place. Bad memories all around. And now we can actually go back up and explore the part that I missed. Your PC was acting weird. Hopefully it has stopped doing that. Okay, get rid of this guy. We're going to make him stop doing that. Okay, we're not. Dash out of the way. And then do this. Nice. Wait, what's this gonna do? Oh, okay. So we gotta make this elevator drop. I'm getting Gumong flashbacks. Okay. Oh, I missed. Wait, no, I missed still. Oh man, I had two tries on that one, and I missed both of them. I was gonna say that. I don't know what was scarier, the Uzumaki anime adaptation trailer or the Minecraft teaser trailer. I was gonna say that. Yeah. So. The bright side, movie-wise, of last week was... hang on. I knew it. I knew I was going to die there. I gotta... Whew, lock in. Focus. Finish what you were going to say. The Uzumaki anime adaptation is coming out at the end of the month on Adult Swim. It looks really good. The trailer just came out, like... a new trailer released, like, internationally last week. Around the same time as the Minecraft movie teaser trailer, and the anime adaptation for Uzumaki, Junji Ito's manga, looks fire, looks amazing. I can't wait to watch it. I love the original manga. Can't wait to see the adaptation. Good news. We got the Minecraft movie teaser trailer on the bad news side, and the Uzumaki trailer on the good side. Yeah, Uzumaki is a great read. If you like horror like I do. I'm a big horror fan. But definitely on the more mature side, 18 plus read. There's some serious disturbing imagery, one might say. So take that into heart if you choose to look it up. Oh, of course I landed right on top of the spike. Oh, he's got my thing. Oh my god, hang on. I should have just died to the environment on my way out. So I wouldn't have to fight this guy again. Hang on. Glock it. Glock it and lock it. Remember how to play the game. There we go. Okay. Amazing. I'm so good at this. Yeah, Uzumaki is, content warning is definitely warranted on Uzumaki. It's not just graphic, it is graphic as heck, as Piro just put it. Did I go into... I don't think I actually went into that room. This was the area I was trying to get to. Okay, you can dash all the way over here. That's fantastic. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. And this guy's on the other side. Oh, how do I get over there? What? What? Is there like an elevator? An elevator? Maybe. The track in this area feels both cursed and... I'm just trying to do some research. How do I get up there? I can't see. I do not know the way, and I just dashed. Okay. Relax, please. And take this. Okay. Both of you guys got spikes in your back. That's fantastic. I'm so glad that you do. I hope you have a great day. And by a great day, I mean nice. That triggers both of them. Cool. You just watched the trailer for Uzumaki. It looks bomb. I wish I had Wi-Fi so I could watch it. Yeah, it's coming out. What is today? Today's the... Oh, God. It's already the 9th. Today's the 9th. It's coming out in... like 2-ish weeks. A little under 3 weeks. On the 28th. I will definitely be watching that day one. I'm so excited. I don't know if it's going to be like a weekly release or if it's just going to be... Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm trying to make this elevator fall. I just got to get up there. Oh, and you guys are here. I forgot about you. Take this. Thank you. Oh, that's satisfying. Hello. Goodbye. We're going to go over here. Okay. What is the... Okay, I think I can do it like this. Dash. And... Okay, there's one more. Even though it looks like it should have fallen already, there is one more. Oh, every time! How do I keep falling onto the spikes? There's one more thing to grab. Or destroy, I should say. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm just gonna do this and give you that as a gift. And you can have... Okay, and... Okay. And you can have this gift. Thank you. It looks like... Where is the... Okay, he's right there. I'm gonna die! I was like so expecting to fall onto the spikes again. You know when you hurt yourself, you don't know how to act? I stubbed my toe. Guns is just having the back-to-back-to-back bad luck with the leg injuries today. You watched Junji Ito's anime on Netflix? It was like mini episodes of their other stories. Yeah, I did. I know what you're talking about. They did release that, what was that, a year or two ago now? They did adapt several of the classic, like, Junji Ito manga stories. Some of them I've read, some of them I haven't, but I did watch the new adaptations that you're talking about, Rev. And I'm not gonna lie, I heard really bad things, so I only watched the adaptations for the stories I like most, like the Hanging Balloons adaptation that came out, and I was like, you know what? I think I've seen enough, and I understand why people are kind of clowning on this. But at the time, I was just crossing my fingers still that the the Adult Swim Uzumaki anime adaptation was still going to be good eventually when it came out, and it looks like we're still on that track, hopefully. I got hopes. Please be good for once. Please be a good Junji Ito adaptation. That would be so nice. Give me this. Take that. Okay, so wait. I need to get to this guy. I think I need to fall from the... Yeah, I gotta go from the top side. Dude, the giant fish. I forgot that we're, like, in an aquarium. Because the giant fish that just swam through the background just terrified me. I'm like, oh, I'm dead. Like, my immediate reaction was like, I will not win the fight against whatever that is. And speaking of not winning the fight against whatever that is, yep. Had a feeling that would happen. What is... Hang on, wait. Can I do this? No, I can't. Okay. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm just trying to... is it that way? Is it to the left? I think it's to the left. I think. Wait, there's another spider guy. Oh my gosh. It's down here. I just need you. All right, boom, bada bing, bada bing, ba 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 pow. And now we dodge these enemies, and I don't know where that's going to take me yet, so I'm going to go to the root node and heal. Let's go back up. About to beat Rain World for the 11th time. Dude, we gotta... Forget donating to my stream. We need to pool our money together. I'll even donate. We need to pool our money together to the cause of, helping Guns afford to buy a game that isn't Rain World. We gotta get this. We gotta get Guns a new game to play. 11 times, man. I that's insane. Yeah, somebody get him on. Hang on. Somebody get Guns onto Terraria. So we can distract them for the next like 1,000 hours of their life. Yeah, Rev, you got bored of the Junji Ito Netflix adaptations? Yeah. I was like, you know what? Oh, hello. Oh, of course it's you guys. Okay, hang on. I got it. Take this. I just want to heal. Hang on. Ooh, I'm ready. And then do this. Oh, baby. Right before they hit me. Let's get it going. Oh, okay. Not that way. We want to go to the right. And hopefully open up some paths. It's dark and I'm getting flashbacks to the prison. And there's the giant spider. Why not? Oh, do some damage. Do some damage. Oh, did that kill? Oh, okay. That's just like an auto kill. That is very good to know. Good information to have. What is this? Okay. Can't go that way. And we're kind of stuck. So we go this way. To a new area? But to where are we going? It just takes 11 times to beat the game of Rain World to fully understand it. That's crazy. You just finished Doom Eternal's DLC and final boss was bittersweet. 5 phases, but it was super easy. I've got him first try, and I suck at FPS games. I am also not the best FPS player. I got here way too quickly. Am I at the bench before a certain final boss? Let me look at the map and see. Yeah, I kind of got that sauce, that secret sauce apparently, and I've already reached somewhere. A little secret. Looks like, oh, whatever's going on to the right, it looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait to interact with that. My lord, are you not far from the last soul, Eigong? Context clues, Ryu told me that the answer to that question is probably a yes. She is the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Okay. I apparently have found the final boss. Already. I thought that this was going to take us a little bit longer to get here. But apparently that is not the case. Don't worry. Gun says they have money. Okay, good. Wait, no, that might be an issue. I was hoping to solve the problem by buying you a new game. The problem runs deeper than just our wallets. It's in our hearts. You love the game too much. Cheesy pizza is the only way to go, Rev. The mythical point of no return. I appreciate when a game does warn you. Like, hey, yo, look at me. You better be ready. This is it. Once you do this, we're done. Finito. No mas. Am I ready? Now I'm doubting myself. Am I ready? I think I have the right jades. Breather. I have... Wait, so breather just... Yep, internal damage. Hedgehog. Precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy. Transfers part of your internal damage to the enemy. After a successful unbounded counter. I mean, I think I'm ready. Yeah. I think this is the loadout I like the most. You can go whenever you want. The game will teleport you back to this point after you finish so that you can get the second ending. I'd go now. So you think I should lock in? You think I should just full send it? Cuz I'm down. I'm down to clown right now. I don't really... I mean, I'm pretty sure I've done everything I really can in the other areas. Is there anything that, like... Tell me this. Riddle me this. Is there anything else, Nine Souls fans, that I should do... excuse me. In your opinions, before I actually... Sorry, my throat's all clogged. Actually go to the right. I mean, I guess there was a little bit more stuff I could do. I mean, I guess I'll just make one quick trip back to the pavilion. And I think there was some stuff in the research center that I could still hit. But you'll be able to get all the other things after first ending. You'll do it later. Valid. Maybe I just don't want to, I'm trying to prolong the inevitable. Oh, I can talk to Chi-Yu. See? There is stuff to do. I'm trying to prolong the inevitable, also known as the clappening that is about to be happening after I start trying to attempt the final boss. Most of my collection has been exclusively purchased by you. I now have all the requisite Jin, all thanks to you, Sir Yi. However... I knew this was coming. What's your request this time? Oh ho ho, how shameful of me, to have Sir Yi see right through me. Please allow me to explain how this matter came to be. Do you recall the soul-severing blade you brought me? I believe the weapon could accomplish great things. However, it was rendered useless the moment I tried to use it. That dagger was still intact even after Shangui exploded. What were you trying to do with it? Why, to save my brother, of course. All in all, I am now in urgent need of a tool sharper than that dagger. Let's just find him Excalibur. That could do the trick. After some investigation, I think that a weapon held by a celestial enforcer located in the warehouse might do the job. Oh man, we've had that for a while. We've had that one for a while. Another elite guard from the Celestial Legion? They're really not easy to deal with. Yi being like... They're not easy, but you know who did it already. I know too well. I know too well how difficult. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to do the robot filter because Chi-Yu's a robot. I know too well. Okay, Chi-Yu the robot. I know too well how difficult the task is, which is why I have no choice but to come to you. See, I don't even need to do the voice if the microphone will do it for me. We got that voice filter going, you know what I mean? Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me where I should go and what I'm looking for again. It's in the inner warehouse. Look for the Celestial Enforcer's weapon, also called the Firestorm Ring. Finally, I found out what that was for. Oh ho, as expected of Sir Yi to return completely unscathed. That's because we didn't go anywhere. Unscathed? Sure, let's call it that. Yo, what's up, Sam? This texture, a sharp feather-like blade, emitting surges of energy like thunder. Magnificent. This weapon will definitely put a hole in my brother's chest. Huh? What? I'm sorry, what are you going to use it for? Oh, why, how else does one use a weapon? I have been collecting Jin and weapons to arm myself in battle against Jing Shan. What? You want to kill your brother? Why? The word kill could be more precise. We synthetic beings have no heartbeat. I just wish for my brother to cease all functions. Put him out of his misery. You never said you hated him. Hate him? Not in the slightest. The heavens and earth bear witness to my fraternal love. As you must know, synthetic beings like my brother and I are ruled by our locomotion and not by our mortality. In the same way, the fate of my brother can't be defined by signs of life or death. Is that because you don't want him to be under the control of others? Like you said, he who is unable to live for himself is a dead man walking, right? To think that you and I could have developed such a rapport in our short time together. It's a pity that, for centuries, both of us gazed in the same direction, yet he never understood that poem. My brother and I, we differ from one another. But that doesn't matter. Anything beautiful would rather perish with dignity than endure in silence. You know better than me how tough Xingshan will be to deal with. And besides, I thought you hated violence. The road ahead may be treacherous, but for my brother, I shall press on without hesitation. I already know where this is gonna go. Like, I have the strongest feeling if we look around after Chi Yu leaves the pavilion, we are not only gonna find Xingshan still alive, but we're gonna find Chi Yu's corpse close by. I'm already calling it now. Such an important matter cannot be left for others to resolve. All my preparations are complete. I shall take my leave soon. I cannot express the immense gratitude I have for your assisting and housing me, Sir Yi. I can't stop you, but it's best to be careful. That's gonna be all she wrote for Chi Yu. And you know what? You know what we gotta do? You know what we gotta do? We need to beat the final boss before Chi Yu can even leave the pavilion. Or else, I'm just calling it now. Let's see. I just beat the game again, LOL. The post-credit scene is still playing. What better time to tune into the live stream? We can beat the game together. And by together, I mean give me 24 hours, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to beat the game in this stream, but the next one. I can't wait to, like, time travel. Like, that's how the boss fights work, where, like, hours of my life will just melt before my eyes, right? Like, I will start the fight by, like, the hour mark of stream, and then it'll be, like, 5 hours later. I'll be like, where am I? When am I? Oh, no. Is there a side quest? Guess we can't do the final boss. Oh, what a shame. Have you seen Anongi? He was here just now. What do you mean? Where did he run off to again? I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked and then he ran off. They even told me to stay and not follow him. I'm assuming he went after his guru. Were they going to the docks? I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened at the village? I want to go too. Or maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers? Really? Okay, guess I can't come along then. Hey, wait, that can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen to the village? Calm down, I'll go find him right now. All right. Well, looks like we can't do the final boss yet. What a shame. Oh man, the suffering can't start yet? Dang it. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to check to see also if Ryu had anything. Nope. No new dialogue. Longest credits in any game you've played? See, that's the thing. It's it's like that's the part of the game most people just forget about. I can't really say what the longest credit scene I've ever sat through was. But I do usually like I will say this, like even when I'm not streaming, I do like to sit through the credits every now and then. For actually most games I play, I like to sit through the credits. I like to use that as like an opportunity to like digest and like really let like the game that I just finished like sink in. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else does that. I actually do the same thing with anime or any shows I watch. I always sit through the theme song and the credits, or like the end theme if there is one, just because I like to give it as I like to use that as like a breather in between content instead of just hitting like skip credits, skip credits, skip credits, like, and like back to back like content. Is that Shenong's shawl? Interesting. Where? Okay, there's corpses. Oh! Yo, wait!
Don't move an inch closer.
Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm.
I'm fine. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked.
Damn it!
We only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful, they brought reinforcements. I must keep killing.
Don't force it. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest.
Please, save them. Save my people.
That's a twist. Oh, hold up. Wait, hang on. Wait, speaking of digest, let me digest what just happened. That was not the cutscene I anticipated to walk into. Hey, okay, hang on. I also was not anticipating a bit of a banger, a bit of a bop to start on the tail end of seeing Shenong missing a hand, and also the shaman like bleeding out behind him. And now we have a what sounds like another banging soundtrack song. And also a wave of enemies to defeat. Shall we engage? Before the hype dies. Here we go. The song should give me PTSD. Yeah, I did recognize it for a second. I was like, this is, I'm pretty sure, the same song that played when I was fighting, or I was going through the village for the first time. But that was past me. Now I'm better than ever. I can actually play the game decently. I mean, kind of. Yeah, we're here to play and win the day and save the day in a second. It is cool though to it is cool though to kind of like see how much I've come like strength wise as a character, because I am like melting these enemies that used to give me like a really hard time to deal damage to, except for Mr. Ball and Chain over here, who I keep struggling with, and a sniper. Sure, why not? Okay, you can stop. Thank you. Oh, there's another one! Okay, hang on. Oh, hey, oh, Glock it. Glock it and lock it. Wait, I'm out of Glocks! Hang on. Okay, we're gonna first try this. Come on. Lock in, brother, lock in. Here we go. Oh, dude. You know what? No wonder Shenong was getting, kind of wrecked by these guys. I don't blame him. Some of these, oh yeah, you are giving me PTSD. From the grotto. Hang on. Trying to deal with you and you. I'll just do this, even though I know your dad is on the way next. Because that's just how you work. Take this. Okay. Heal. Okay, we can do this. Come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, no. These guys aren't too bad. Okay. Just let them do this. Okay. Tai Chi. Okay, you're a little more annoying than they are, so we're gonna deal with you first. We got the mines, so way back in the mines dropping. We got our body swinging from side to side. Incredible. Drop this. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Get this guy. Ow, I forgot you do both. And I forgot there was a mine. Come on, first try. We have come so far, please. Yes. Did I do it? I did it. First try, baby. Now what happens here? I was really hoping to do that first try, too, because I didn't want the gravity of the situation to die off with a second attempt. Are her injuries serious? She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. Ooh. Divine One, won't you stay here with us? The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go anywhere. That's enough. After everything that's happened, that's the only idea you can come up with. Don't you understand? This is the real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it. But outside. What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Shh. Quit talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time. Why you? I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way.
No.
Oh, she said it, not me. I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too, but we have to muster up our courage, or we won't be able to survive. But I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like the guru. But, damn it, yes, I still need everyone. That work for you, what's more, they need you. Is that so? You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked up. Huh? Don't get sappy on me. You never taught me a go. Anong. Bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see. What? With you in charge, I'm sure we'll... She's gone. Yeah. Anong. What should we do next? Where do we go? I've recently traveled to many places, and I never knew the world was so vast. I just want you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but I will lead the way. All that I learn and all that I see will be yours to know. Who could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader? Sorry, drinking buddy. It's gonna be a while before you'll get to drink my brews again. I should have quit drinking that wine of yours ages ago. Have you actually thought it through? You're going to have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to. Beats being alone and unable to do anything. I just hope that one day, we won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. But, thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. It goes both ways. Before I met you and Xuan, I never thought I could be friends with Apemen. Alright, you should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. Wow. The character arc I wasn't expecting. But I'm glad we received. I didn't expect Shenong's story to actually, like, come full circle like that. Shenong was just like, in case you missed anything, Shenong was just like, hey, yo, shaman died. I gotta step up. I gotta lead my people to a better future, away from the Solarians. Literally, the shaman finally admits it in the end, like, the human race. This is the human race. This is us. We are them. And now Shenong is going to lead them, our people, our fellow human beings, to a new future. Hopefully a better one. That's crazy. I like that. I like that. Because I was wondering what was going to happen with the village in the end. And now we have the answer. And we can't even talk to Shenong. It's all done. Finito. Story wrapped up. That was very satisfying. I didn't know if anything else was going to happen with Shenong. Now that we finished, what is it? Now that we finished, like, drinking all the wine and, like, fully upgrading our health. But, I'm glad that his story came to a conclusion. Are you guys gonna, like, take Schwan with you? I feel like it might be kind of important for him to go with his people. I mean, as much as I like him, it might be kind of important if you guys are all gonna, you know, leave for Schwan to go with you guys, or else that boy's gonna grow up, like the last of his people in this part of the world. That's really cool, though. I really like how that wrapped up. And Chi-Yu's still here. Nice. Chi-Yu hasn't died yet. Not yet. Let's re-chat before I talk with Schwan about what just happened, potentially. Throwback to the credits conversation we were having before. We got into that whole segment. Samuel, my bad. Sorry, just a little bit of robot filter for a second. Samuel said, I do that with books, except books don't have credits, so I just look at the back cover, LOL. That's what I do too. I will, like, the credits version of finishing a book is, like, reading, like, the last, like, few, like, filler pages they put after the story ends, where it's, like, where the author is, like, this is about the author, and, like, the author says thank you to their publisher and their editors and all that. And, like, it's the bio. And I'm just like, ah, yes. The credits have rolled. Let's see. Oh, you got an ad mid-fight while I was doing the whole sequence? That sucks. I'm sorry. Ian, what's going on? Sorry I missed your message earlier. Saw the stream on YouTube, recommended. I must have missed the stream schedule for this week. Yeah, I did upload it, like, late last night because I got my work schedule late last night. So, sorry about that, but glad you're able to make it. So I'm just in time for plot. Yeah, you did. We just got some juicy plot. I was surprised the streams are Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, just this week. I mean, I can't predict the future. But hopefully I can go back to Tuesday, Thursday, or I will go back to Tuesday, Thursday next week. But at least for this week, we're doing Monday, Tuesday, because that's really the only two days this week that work for streaming. Going places, I know. We're wrapping up all these stories. I'm curious to see what happens with Schwan, though. I think what I'm going to do is, like, because we are about to do the final boss, obviously, in a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, weirdly enough, like, pivot, ping pong kind of, back between visiting the pavilion and fighting the boss every few attempts, because there's gonna be attempts. There's gonna be attempts in a second. But I do want to see if, like, Schwan as a character has, like, a finished arc, and I also want to see what happens with Chi-Yu. I do also want to know what happens with, we'll talk to Chi-Yu, or Schwan, I mean. I want to see what happens with the Shanghai bot. Kwafu, I don't think is going anywhere. But the Shanghai bot, like, I want to know what they were looking for, or, like, who they were looking for this entire time. And apparently that's all they have to say for right now. Did I give them map data for every area? I'm pretty sure I have. Like, the only area I think that I haven't given map data for was, was the Shandao Research Center. I'm assuming there's Yeah, there has to be like a map data chip somewhere. There's this area right here that I wasn't able to access yet. It's locked behind a door. Or the door's locked. There's also these areas up here in the darkness that I can't reach yet. But I wanna like actually find out like who exactly they've been looking for to complete the Shanghai bot quest, or I guess character arc, I should say. This guy right over here, the map data bot. Yeah. Oh my god, that was crazy how I hope you weren't wearing headphones. I just said yeah into the microphone, and the microphone is like, I will die now. I think it adds some excitement to the stream though, Funny Mike. You never know when the audio is just gonna get absolutely choppy. I like to keep you guys on your toes. On the grippers. Biggest pet peeve is managers not sending out schedules until the day before the week starts. Yeah. Nah, it's gonna be first try, of course. Did you give him all data chips? Yeah, I just have the Research Institute one. You can get it by using the elevator. Okay, cool. From upper stuff, I got confused by it. That's what I'm telling you. Thank you. Am I the only one who came into the research center through the elevator first? There's an yeah. Is there? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. There is an elevator. That you can take from like what is it? The Sky Tower elevator. That's right. Yeah. No, that is not the. I've been in the research center so many times, being like, when will we be able to go through this? That's great. That is so much fun that Shenong's story is wrapped up. But what about Xuan? What's going on here? Oh, good. You're back just in time, Yi. The food's still hot. Chef Xuan cooking! Where did all this food come from? Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Oh yeah, like turn a radish into a dragon? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Penglai, so I tried making some. I'm going to call him over. Don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us. Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry and... Having a meal won't take up that much time. Valid. That's like eating. Eating dinner is like one of my simple pleasures. You know what I mean? Like sitting down at the end of the day, watching some good anime, eating some good food. Oh yeah. This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an ape man. What do you think, Yi? It's funny. I'd have never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion. Yeah, that's me with Funny Mike. Death is always around the corner. Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future. Foreshadowing. The future. Yeah, I've been thinking, can we go on a trip somewhere one day? Foreshadowing. Where do you want to go? I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Then go with your people, Xuan. Your people need you. Go with them. They're going to be traveling pretty soon. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef. We're just going to forget about Shenong. We're just not going to acknowledge that Shenong is not here anymore. What's my job? You will be in charge of chatting with me. And security. I guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together. Forget about Shenong. I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach the dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that dish. It's not finished? I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby? A sated heart? It would probably be better if you don't finish making it. But they call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun. No, listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish. Why? Do you guys not like it? Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. Oh, man. That was cool. I like that. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking about coming back to the pavilion, in between attempts, so I can actually, like, unlock more Xuan dialogue. Oh my gosh. There are there's no way there are more gifts after this. This has to be like the last gift, right? This has to be the last one. Come on. Stop giving him things. What are you holding in your hand, Yi? It's a Fusang amulet. It might have been left behind by miners who were illegally chipping away at the grottos. You can have it if you want it. It's usually worn around your neck. What? It's heavy and made of wood? People in the past used it for protection. It's just a silly superstition with no scientific basis. What's a superstition? It's blindly believing in something without any basis or proof. Take this amulet, for example. People thought that by carving the mark of Fusang into it, it would be endowed with divine powers, allowing its wearer to... This amulet has magic powers? I'm gonna wear it every day! He's such a good listener. I just told you, it's just a superstition, and that's just an ordinary piece of wood. If the mark had any effect, the scientists studying the primordial roots would have already discovered it. Let's put it this way. If you promise something good, but in exchange you must loyally follow orders and not doubt anything, chances are that's a superstition. So then, our village ceremony was also a superstition? Now you get it. Just changing, like blowing his mind right now, letting him see the Matrix. But without the ceremony, I wouldn't have been saved. I wouldn't be able to live here with you, Yi. I guess something good did come out of it. Another one of your silly fallacies. But if that's what you really think, why would you bring it all the way here for me? Valid. I picked it up. Might as well use it. Or do you want to give it back? No, I was just joking. I'm keeping it. Good answer, good answer. Alright. Hopefully, ideally, the last item I have to give to Xuan so we can actually have his story wrap up. The number of gifts this boy has received, like, he is the most spoiled ape-man ever in the entire history of Apemen. Alright? So we're going to go to the research center and get the map data chip so I can wrap up the Shanghai 9000 bots story. Yeah, the microphone did have some crunch earlier. Xuan indeed cooked. Yeah, that was an awkward conversation about the peachy heart dish. And yes, racism, Kwafu's racism still runs deep. Kwafu's chopsticks were the size of Yi's entire body. Dude, I am not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad with chopsticks, but I pretend like I'm good. Whenever I try to say Samuel, my mind automatically corrects it to Sam. Sure, I'll hear a story, and I want to know how do you say Samael? He is our son. Okay, we are like a found father, a found family to Xuan. But I think if we love him, we need to let him go. Be with your people. My final words. Go. If you want to advance story in Pavilion, rapidly resting in Pavilion can lead to further dialogue, but I think you have all the stuff you should so far. I think that it'll be a nice palate cleanser in between me slamming my head into the wall that is going to be the final boss. To come back every now and then to the, what is it? To the Pavilion to progress Xuan and ideally finish Xuan's story, as well as Chiyu. I forget, where isn't the elevator right here? Yeah, the elevator's right here. Okay, so this should take us down to the top of the research center. Nice. Okay, Guns, I'm glad I'm glad that we have a fellow Asian in chat who also thinks that chopsticks are annoying. Like, it might be because I've only ever been in America, like, my entire life. But I also find chopsticks very tedious to use, and I think the fork is a much better invention. Research Center chip! Looks like there was a Shanghai bot, and now there's not. A memory chip containing map data of the Shandao Research Center. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The main purpose of this research center was to find a cure for Shanhuo. The clinic in the Imperial District also provided medical services to passengers in need. Oh, well. No more Shanghai bot. And the door is open. Nice. All right. So, let me go back to the left while we're here before we go back to the pavilion and give the Shanghai bot the final map data chip. I want to see like what's actually nice. There we go. I was hoping I could do that. Hey. Okay, you don't. I was hoping you wouldn't come up with me, but that's fine. Oh, hello. Take this and goodbye. All right, nice. Clear it open. Clear it open. What's that give us? Give me this. A dark steel. Oh wait. That doesn't really matter to me. We've already, like, upgraded our arrows. Like, the only arrow I actually used during this playthrough, we've already upgraded it to the max, so I don't really care. Alright, and then there's the one passageway to the top left. I'm just gonna run past you. Okay, okay, relax. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can't... Yeah, watch as we first try the final boss now. It's... I'm gonna keep my expectations in check, but I have my hopes. What is going on right there? And why does it look like Chi-Yu? And also the glass is shattered. What's going on? Wait, I can't go in here yet? What do I need? Okay, I just broke that. How do I access your secrets? I would like to know. Oh, another card. Passenger token Xiang Yu. Proper pronunciation. Before I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin intensified my longing for the familiar street corners and the lively noodle shop nearby. Ooh. Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia. And yes, I will use, speaking of noodles, I will use chopsticks when I eat noodles, but I would prefer to use a fork. Like, I'm so used to eating pasta, by just spitting my fork, I'm like, this is just such an easier way to eat than using chopsticks. Is that a hot take? Is it a hot take to say that the fork is a better invention than chopsticks? Like, I know chopsticks are classic, but, like, scooping up your food or, like, stabbing your food is just so much easier than, like, pinching it with 2 sticks of wood, right? Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia for those simpler days. Right or wrong, it no longer holds significance. This cabin will be where I'll rest forever. Valid. Alright. Sorry you couldn't get any more nudes. I forgot about you. Okay. Sorry you couldn't get any more nudes. Period. His dad... Wait, hang on. Samael is an angel of death. Funnily enough, my friend's name is Samael. That's because his parents are atheists. And I remember whenever we were younger, when someone called Samuel... Am I saying that right? Samael? His dad would shout, Samael, from 2 kilometers away. That is funny. His parents are wild. I really like them. Dude, that is kind of based, though. Naming, like, being an atheist, so you name your child after an angel of death. Be like, this holds no significance to us, but, like, maybe to actual religious people, there might be some questions later down the road. I hope that your friend never falls in love with somebody who is very religious, because that could create some problems or some awkward moments anyway. Nothing to see here. Move on. Okay. 100% nothing to see here. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna genuinely find a way to make YouTube donations if you can even deal with phase 1 and first try of the final boss. Okay, well now I have a task at hand. Also, I'm assuming I'm assuming that this is exactly where Chi-Yu is going to die. And this is going to be where Chi-Yu's story wraps up. If that is really his brother in there, then I have a feeling. I think using chopsticks to eat rice is so annoying, right? Dude, like, noodles are one thing. Like, noodles you can kind of get away with chopsticks easily, but rice with chopsticks is so difficult. That's literally like, can you use chopsticks? Challenge level impossible. It's not fun eating rice with chopsticks. It looks cool. It's very impressive when you can do it. So I try. But I always just feel like I look stupid while I try to do it because I'm not good at it. Yeah, it's based on culinary background. Yeah, if you grew up using chopsticks instead of like a fork and knife, then definitely I would imagine that is probably a little bit easier for you. Oh my god, Schwan. We got so much stuff to finish with you. How many games of 4D chess do you want to play? I'm not going to get to the final boss because we got too many Schwan side story stuff to finish. This is the last one we're going to do before we start trying to do the final boss. Do you have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. Huh? What did you say? Why would you say that out loud? Nothing. Let's start. I'll donate $50 if you'll beat first phase on first try. Not even the entire fight, just phase 1. Oh boy. Chopsticks have a higher skill floor, but also a higher skill cap. Yeah, for sure. Eventually, we'll all get to the point where we can just pinch a fly midair with chopsticks. Being American trademark, it's almost a guarantee that your preference will lean toward the fork. Why the trademark? You like the wood taste of chopsticks to the point where I started using them for more stuff than what they're purpose for. I even eat fruit sometimes by picking up apple slices and such with them. All right. Tell me you're a weeaboo with that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That actually is pretty hype. Bible is unironically a great book. Recommending it to anyone. I have never read the Bible. I won't lie. Entirely the Bible, I should say. Flavor of American being horrific with chopsticks unless I use them like a forklift prong. As long as I don't look stupid using them. That's what matters. That's what matters. As long as you look like you can use them, you're all right. Any weird phobias? I have a fear of bees. That's good. Do all the side content stuff if you want. Yeah, we'll wrap it up. I do want to see what's going on in that room we just found in the research center, but I also want to get to the final boss, and we're already like over halfway through stream. Wooden spoons are so dry. Yeah, I hate putting like wooden utensils in my mouth. Yeah, trademark means yeah, you'll know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I knew as soon as I saw the trademark, I was like, all right, that makes sense. The absolute insanity of Bibles left untold. I started watching Wendigoon's YouTube video essay about Dante's Inferno yesterday. I can't wait to go through more of that. Talk about the altar and stuff. All right. Hey, Yi, even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. You don't need to know about those things. Nah, I won't say that. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the I know. If only I had known it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life. Wouldn't he be dead? Wouldn't he have been, decapitated by that harvesting thing at the beginning of the game? Are you sure about that, Yi? Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyway? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. Can we play the chess game? Wrap up the yapping. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? I don't. Yeah, that was a really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish. We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story. You just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. That's crazy. Maybe he would make a good streamer. But I imagine that there have been plenty of people who have fallen asleep while watching my streams, or my VODs especially. So Yi and I might have that in common. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. That's a very mature thought of you to have, Schwan. living life itself. Is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood. Like when playing Cancun. You should feel life, not understand it. Yo, that's... I needed to hear that myself, actually. That's a good message. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Like Nike. Am I going to win? You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. Now he's going to play against Abacus, the supercomputer, and become the world's best 4D chess player. No way, I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win? I really have a lot to learn. Valid. I'm playing to win, baby. I'm trying to beat this game. I'm trying to beat it today. Or tomorrow, more likely. Tomorrow, by the way, I will say this. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a long one. Foreshadowing, I'm imagining we're going to, we're probably going to be doing a bit of a doozer tomorrow. I put in the stream schedule that it's only going to go 4 to 6 p.m. EST. That's not, it's going to go so much longer. I already know. Wait, he has the Meat Canyon? Is that who Wendigoon does his podcast with? I need to listen to Creepcast then. I didn't know I knew he had a podcast. I didn't know he did it with Meat Canyon. Watch Sheep Lore analyzing Brain Go Burr. Can you guys smell the bacon through your screens of me trying to analyze the story? Holy yapperty yappingtons. You fallen asleep during 2 streams? I like to imagine my headcanon anyway. Oh, wait, I gotta go to Shanghai Bot. That's why I came back here. My headcanon is that you've fallen asleep during my streams because my voice is just so soothing and not because it's just so boring. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. That wasn't a question. Last data chip. I do remember picking up a broken assistive robot before takeoff. Shanghai 9000. Not broken. Shanghai 9000. Good as new. Only one goal since rolling out of the factory. Before goal is complete, Shanghai 9000 won't go. Last map data for you. Okay. Can we... give me new stuff. I want to finish your story. All right, I guess we have another reason now to come back to the pavilion to see somebody. Is Kwafu gonna get any... You know who needs out of all of the pavilion characters, who needs a character arc the most? It's Kwafu, so he can overcome his racism towards the Apemen as a species. That would be pretty neat for him to not be racist anymore. But alas, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I do want to go back to the research center though really quickly. Actually, no, wait, hang on. I should buy some while we're here. Speaking of racist Uncle Chubby. I mean, I guess that's... Everybody's got a racist uncle, right? So clearly that's the role that Kwafu is here to fulfill. I should... And speaking of Kwafu... Oh, that was the last... I guess that was the last pipe upgrade. All right, cool. That's mainly what I wanted to buy. But we don't have anything else we can spend our money on except for these upgrades. So I guess I'll just buy stuff while I'm here. But yeah, our money is meaningless here. We don't need it anymore because we've basically bought all the upgrades. So now I guess we just have arrow upgrades. So our kit going into the final fight seems to be almost, if not completely decked out from what I can tell. Status. Yep. Cloud Piercer, we can change this. Actually, I should pick one. I don't need wealth anymore. I guess I'll just do transmute unto key. Yep, we've upgraded the Thunder Burster. I don't care, though. I just want the Cloud Piercer. And Azure Bow, Medicine Pipe level 9. Can you get it to level 10? Is that possible? Because it looks like he's not selling us any more upgrades. He's the kind to tell the entirety of his family's history toward a child who's been asleep for the past 2 hours. And then my Solarian ancestors raided the base. I really liked how they set up Xuan Xuan in the narrative. I do like Xuan Xuan. Xuan Xuan's, I didn't expect Xuan Xuan to, be so interesting, but I'll keep it a stack. I like him. And I'm curious to see what happens next. The 5D chess game on Steam? Sure, why not? Just skip over 4D chess and go straight to 5. New chess just dropped. Sequel to Chess 5 just came out. Kwafu's just crashing on our couch. Yeah, just like an actual uncle, right? He's really fulfilling that Uncle Chubby role. All right, I'm gonna kill this guy because he was standing there wrong. Ow! 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 I lied! You can live! I apologize! But you shall die in this place. Ah, ah, ah. Okay. Ow, ow. Heal! You can hear the CPU fans in my skull whizzing up. Yeah, I need all the processing power my brain can manage in order to dissect the stories of these games. Oh, dude, imagine I spend the whole stream tomorrow and I forget to hit record. That does seem like something I would do. I want my... Actually, I don't really need my money back, but I do kind of want my money back for the sake of the fact that you embarrassed me. The sake of my honor. Okay. Take this. Take that. Give me my money. Thank you. First try. Okay. I do want to get to... I think the base... Okay, so if I go down and go to the left, then I can actually see... Oh, wait, give me the money. So, ow. Yeah, if I go this way instead, I can find some new stuff. Oh, yeah, I didn't print everything. You're right. No. Did I? No, I don't think I did. And also, hang on. There's something going on here. But I will go back to the pavilion and do that then. Standard component. What's this? Dust Guardian headquarters screen. Oh, yeah. We were getting lore about this earlier. From Kwafu. Hang on. My throat's like all congested. Dust Guardian emergency message. Attention all Dust Guardians. Due to the recent invasion of a large mob of unknown creatures, we are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Man. They're making the paraplegics take steroids? That's crazy. That was such a bad joke. I'm sorry. Yan Chi, leader of the 7th Dust Guardian Brigade. An emergency message can be seen on the screen inside the mission briefing room. All right. Yes, clearly everything is going so well in this area. In the Shondao Research Center. Nothing bad has ever happened to anybody in the Shondao Research Center. Is there stuff I can finish over here? Is there stuff? Any stuff? Didn't I find this earlier and just didn't know what to do with it? Also, there's one of these tanks in the final boss area, so I'm assuming we're going to find out what's up with those. What are those? In a little bit. What's on this side of the wall? On the other side of the wall. I guess I have to go around and find out. Ow. Sorry, I was reading chat. Ow. Ow! No, I did it again. Don't. It's like texting and driving. Don't read chat and game, and don't text and drive. Oh my god. These are the consequences. Oh man. All right, at least it wasn't... Oh, at least it wasn't an enemy. That's so dumb. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got a coworker who says that a lot. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, please don't worry about it. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. You have a normal uncle? So the normal... So by normal uncle, you must mean the racist crash coucher uncle. Okay. Can't go this way. So I need to go... Okay, so I go back down. Wait, can I even access this? Because there... Okay, so there's a wall blocking it right there. And I'm pretty sure I couldn't go that way. All right, let me go around town and figure this out. Okay. Do this. And kill this. This one. Kill that. Bye. Thank you. I'm going to go over here. So I'm pretty sure I can't go to the left from... Yeah, there's something blocking it. Okay, so... you shall die in this place, foreshadowing. So I guess there's just no... From what I can tell, no way to get into, like, this hallway, this bottom hallway, quite yet. So I don't know. I don't know. Because both sides are blocked. So clearly I either... Yeah, yet. Keyword yet. So clearly I need to do something else. I need to do something else first. Let's go. I'm going to take the root node back to the pavilion to check the recycling machine. To see if I can print any more materials with my gin. With my money. And then I guess the inevitable. I've been delaying it for the past 45 minutes of stream. I will go engage with the final boss of this game. After one more pavilion trip.
Just one more. I just need one more trip to the pavilion and then I'll quit.
That's crazy that you call that delusion. I call that reality. My sad existence. Are you gonna... Bruh. I want to know who you were looking for. Was the Shanghai 9000 bot looking for love just like us all along? That's the story, the message of the game. Love is the answer. Okay, so I can recycle those for money. No, I have a pipe vial. I still have a pipe vial I can... Oh, man, oh, come on. I wasted all that money on the stupid talisman and, the talisman and the, arrow upgrades when I could have spent it towards another
Puff of the pipe.
Oh, well. It is what it is. That's fine. I'm okay with going into the final boss. A little under perfect, a little underbaked, one might even call it, for that extra level of challenge. But watch, the missing pipe hit is going to be the missing part of my equation in finishing the final fight. I'll be like, man, if only I had that last pipe hit, I would have actually beat the final boss first try, or first phase, first try, so I could get that $50 donation from Sebastian. Yes, I have not forgotten about that, and yes, if I can actually pull it off, I will hold you to that. Also, I'm going to lock in. Like, jokes aside, will, like, as soon as we do this, as soon as we get into this first phase or first attempt, I am going to lock the heck in and just focus on first phase if I can get it the first try. Because $50, that's a lot of money. $50 US, we're going to clarify. Not $50 of, like, some other currency where that's worth, like, 2 pennies in America. 50 USD, all right? Shake on it. Through the screen, Sebastian. Right. Shanghai bot. Curses. I guess the Shanghai bot hasn't been triggered yet. So we'll go back to the pavilion eventually, though. Like I said, in between attempts of this. It may not seem like it on the surface, but this game is a romance dating sim for ye. Yeah, it's actually like a reverse Doki Doki Literature Club, where it turns out this was a dating sim all along, and not something else. Settle for pink lemonade monster. Yeah, we have to settle for pink lemonade monsters. That's all the Solarians have left in the world. LOL, good luck with that. Blair the lurker. you know I said something goofy when Blair pipes in. By using a pseudo dollar currency. Yeah, because I saw $50 and that means $50 US, right? Right. Alright. I'm like going slowly, like I'm gonna get jump scared by the final boss. Be like, first phase right now. Be like, no, I'm not ready. What's going on here though? Oh, okay, I didn't actually expect I thought we were just gonna go right from the root node into the fight. I'm not gonna lie, I just anticipated. Oh no, it's getting spooky. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Thank you. How kind of you to not pay attention. Okay. I'm gonna go... This looks kind of like progress. I'll do this first. Okay. Oh boy, we got some We got some logs. We got more logs than a forest. Cutscene? Eigong. Whew. Okay, I gotta give her an actual voice finally. Uptight old woman. Origin era, year 450, winter, 1 of 20. I've never seen a catastrophe like this. Get it? Because the Solarians look like cats? But good one, Eigong. I knew you had the jokes in you. Also, it's interesting that the ethereal roots, or the roots coming out of her head, if you look at her headpiece. Shan Wo will spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Shandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fangxi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Okay. Valid. Believe in science. What's the second log? Origin era, year 452, spring 4 of 8. While I was speaking in the Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots... I said ethereal, what am I thinking? Or whatever word I said. Primordial! We're in the finale of the game and I still don't know what they're called. It seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Yo, wait, this is Yi! This is about Yi! Using my... rhizomatic stabilizer. I knew something was going on with Eigong. She's been using the powers of rhizomatic this entire time. Using the powers of rhizomatic, the young man not only made a full recovery, the true powers of Riz. His body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Ayo, that's about Yi, bro. That was Yi. She was helping Yi. What's going on over here? Ah! Excuse me. Trying to analyze the message of the game here. There's a chest here. Okay, if I can get to 6,000 Jin before we fight the final boss, that would be pretty sick. But I'm not holding on to hope on that one. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so apparently I was wrong about going into the final boss right away. Clearly. Okay, so I need to do a wee bit of clearing that out. Get up here. Go over here and right here to get to this chest. Wait, I thought there was a chest. Okay. Go this way. And then here's the chest. And, ooh, give me my money. What's going on over here? I have some... I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. Okay. I was reading chat. I keep making this mistake. This is twice. Look at me. This is the definition of insanity. I'm just not learning from my mistakes. You know, just repeating my actions, expecting a different outcome. Reading chat while playing the game. I literally already said that that is a recipe for disaster. Alright, so I need to... Ooh, baby. Go down here. What's this? Okay. Wait! No, what? No way! No way! Those are actually cats. I was making the joke earlier about the catastrophe. Those were actual cats. No way we're about to learn that Solarians are actually like actual people combined with cats or something like that. That's crazy. Hang on. No way. There's no way. Okay, hang on. Or maybe it's like in this universe how like us humans have like monkeys as ancestors. Maybe like in this universe the Solarians have actual like house cats as ancestors. I don't know. The amount of lore I just got from that one reveal without any dialogue is insane. That was cool. That was a really cool way. I'm sure there's gonna be more if we go back to the machine. That was a really cool way to like reveal potentially like some sick world building without any dialogue. What percentage do we give him for first trying first phase? I give him literally 0. I did do ethereal pretty fast. That's true. 1 second after bro says lock in, it just immediately dies. It'll be very clear when the fight starts. Oh, I'm sure. Gonna give a generous 3% that I can first try the first phase of the final boss on the first attempt. I feel like I'm broken. A broken record just saying first. Every time I'm talking about this. Not trying to trigger his gaming sense. Yeah. Like, my gaming sense is the definition of that meme where the guy is just, like, playing the esport and, like, it's like the manga panel of him, like, black and white, like, all shaded, like looking at the screen with his headphones on. Do you guys know that meme? I think about that a lot when I say lock in. Let's see. Odile comes back. Yeah, I did start giving her the Odile voice, didn't I? Eigong and Odile are 100% related in some way. Yeah. How they spelled rhizomatic with a Y this time. Yeah, before the game dropped, they were like, oh yeah, they did actually do that. Yeah, you're right. Because before, I think it was literally spelled with R-I-Z-Z. But this time it was like R-H-Y. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was R-I-Z-Z before. For sure. You saw the 3 images above the log entry computer with the 3 cat profiles with full cat on left and Solarian on right? So the 3 images above the log entry computer with the 3 cat profiles with full cat on left and Solarian on right. Wait, did I? Did I see this before and just forgot or just didn't process that cats are like human or Solarians? Wait, look at the screen. Got food coming yesterday, now my soup schedule's off. Dude, I can always rely on guns to like bring up a different conversation topic when we need it most. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. I see what you mean. This thing, this computer screen. I didn't really process. I didn't really look at it until now. But you're right. Cat turns into cat person. Oh boy. Originaire. Also, how are these cats still alive? Like, how long is it? Is somebody keeping... Oh. Is somebody keeping, like, these guys alive in there? Clearly. Originaire, year 457, summer 8 of 1. I've been going through solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Shan Wu gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. Wait. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron Project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I've decided to move... Okay. Therefore, I've decided to move all our available resources... Some robot mic for the log entry. Therefore, I've decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron Project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. So wait. When they isolated... When they isolated... The wait, let me read exactly what she said again. When we isolated the Shanhuo gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence. So wait. So if it wasn't... If they remove the virus from them, their embryos, like, as their genes, basically. If they remove it from their genes before the Solarians are even born, then they become cats. They are cats. Without the Shanhuo virus, the Solarians are just cats. So it is the Shanhuo virus that has allowed them to become who they are, or what they are. It's basically like saying if humans didn't have, like, an innate virus, right? Then we would just be, like, monkeys. You know what I mean? Is what I'm getting from this. So they need to have the virus in order to actually be Solarians and not just cats. Eigong created cats with her shenanigans. Yeah, right? When you take the Shanhuo from Solarian, you get cat. Not exactly. This doesn't work backwards. Wild. So, okay, so I'm a little off. Am I a little off with my analysis? Okay, so let's keep on going, though, through this area. Guess we can only go down from here. That was a really cool piece of lore, though. I'm glad we found that. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Hey, hello. Goodbye. What's going on? Okay, I don't even need to destroy you guys. That's fine. Just trying to get to another log, I suppose. More lore. Oh, it's about G? Yes, it is. Origin era, year 468, winter 12 of 23. Fantastic! We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G... Oh yeah, we did see this in G's Soulscape. This exact scene. With data from G's cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Shanhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kanghui or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Interesting. So basically, G was born a genetic freak, and they analyzed G's genes in order to figure out how to replicate that. Foundation era, year 2. Ooh, a new era. Year 2, autumn 10 of 23. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron Project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm sorry that I personally also am still confused about the whole story. I'm trying to piece it together still. I'm sure we will by the time we fight Eigong. But the bigger picture has not yet gleaned itself onto my brain. But maybe it will now. What's going on here? Oh, we're getting the lore dump of all the lore dumps before we get to the final boss. PTSD from G for real. Foundation era, year 37, winter 2 of 15. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Shanhuo, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports... Oh, this also isn't a simulation. This thing is just in there, the eyeball monster. Based on our reports, Shanhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Alright, so this is when they noticed the mutation issue. What happened next? Foundation era, year 125, spring 5 of 27. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Shanhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Oh, yeah. That's why when we kill them, it won't work right off the bat. They just get back up. Data corrupted. Okay. Yeah, you don't worry. You can just ask your fans for the lore and then give them 0 credit in the video. Yeah. No, I'm gonna give a big shout out. Don't worry. Foundation era, year 259, summer 8 of 12. Damn soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Yeah, the big shout out. And shout out to all my viewers for giving me the lore. Thanks. That's all you get. I'll give it to you in the middle of the ad read from a sponsor. Foundation era, year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Shan Wo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? I don't know. Also, they are giving us, like, mad, arrow charges to use down here. But not mad money. Where's my money? Where's my money? I want more money. Okay. Just going through this area. I'm wondering... Ow. I'm wondering... Ow. Hang on. I can do this. I want to go up there. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, shout out to the part everybody skips. You already know. I wouldn't be a true YouTuber if I didn't do it that way. I thought for some reason as soon as I saw the colorful screens, I was like, why are they watching My Little Pony? When I saw like the pink stuff with like the projectors right here, I was like, is that My Little Pony? When really it was just Fuwa and Nuxie. I'm sorry, Nuwa and Fuxi. I always get their names mixed. Just dead on the screen. Hey, let me in. I want to know what's your secrets. What's going on in there? Okay. So they've been monitoring the Empyrean district. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Somebody's soulscape we're entering. Whose is this? No memories? No maidens? This is the dream. No thoughts, head empty. Okay. Oh. Hi, Eigong. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Shan Wo will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up, just to die together back in Penglai? Overthrowing you and the council is a start? I believe there are things more important than mere survival. I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, This is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down, you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Don't talk like you know me. I mean, this has seemed kind of personal. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fangxi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Oh, nah, bro. No wonder she gets so strong. We're fighting her in her dreams. In her dreams. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was wondering, like, why is she going to be so strong? Oh, yeah, of course, because we're living in the Matrix. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm.
Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick.
In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that, you have my gratitude.
You planned this from the start. So then, those mutants. No way.
There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. I think my nightmare is just beginning, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Me too, Yi. Nervous water drink. No, I'm going to keep it a stack. I'm genuinely nervous for this. Even though I know how hard it's going to be. Yi. Hang? Is that you? I've been thinking about it a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. Wait. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Panglai. At New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Shan Huo. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey without the great... And I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How can I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you, of all people, would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff, if after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me. And I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't... When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs, working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. I knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yi, you're finally awake. Yo, Schwan to the rescue. Is that you, Schwan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. The Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... Wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide, quickly. Schwan, are you there? Answer me. Yo! Bio updated. Eigong, one of the 10 souls in the council and head of the research center. Eigong holds the most prestige in the Shandao Council. She is the council's de facto leader and Yi's mentor. Alright, so we gotta go back. We gotta go back! Wait. Hang on. There's one more thing to hack. Alright. So... Oh, man, the lore dump. Hang on. Well, we'll blast through it. Really quickly. Foundation era. Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I've looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? Data corrupted. What next? Yeah, the need to urgently rescue Schwan, but make sure to stop and read the lore first. I don't want to have to come all the way back here. No. There is to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in their soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. Indeed, the internal collagen project putting everybody in their soulscapes to halt the progression of the Shanhuo virus, I imagine. That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Oh, nah, bro. That ain't it. Tell me that's not the answer. Data corrupted. Okay. My favorite log yet. I finally understand. Shan Wo was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. Oh, man. Yes. The next step in our species' existence. Die or become zombies. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah. Nah. Come on, man. Yeah, of course. She's like, yes. The answer we've been looking for. Just like, become immortal zombie monsters. And everything will be right. Talk about going a little cuckoo, right? That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Right, this we already saw. Oh, man, bro. And to think I was out here enjoying Eigong and being like, oh, man. Oh, give me House of the Dead vibes, though. I love this. Oh. Also, this is our only path back to, wait, what's going on? Cutscene? Wait. Oh. Not a cutscene. Just... Wait, why... What's going on here? Why is this all zoomed in? Is there a reason? Can we die here? Like, is that possible? I imagine it is. Well, why... Wait, what's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Hey, where'd the pig come from? Of course. This is seriously like, I don't know if anybody's played the arcade cabinet game, House of the Dead. This is serious House of the Dead vibes. Also, can we... Is this like a... Okay, yes, we can die here. Why... If we can die here, why is it... What's with the zoomed in perspective? Let me see things. I don't like that. Yeah, the HUDless moment. Oh, God, okay. So we get a HUDless... I mean, it's cool. I guess it's cool, like, drama-wise. But like, yeah, I'm just like, why no HUD? Like, I mean, you can... Okay, so we have to... Oh, my God, we have to go through that whole hallway without the HUD. Why no HUD? If you don't know what HUD is, it's the, like, the stuff on screen that, like, shows you your health and, like, your, ammo and stuff. Why none of it, though? It's a little... So, I mean, like, I'm fine with, like, the scripted, like, hey, you can't progress here. Or, like, you can't go at your own pace, but, like, what? Like, come on. Yeah, it's cinematic, but fairly abrupt. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, with the screen moving so slowly, I'm like, all right. At least my stuff is right there, I guess, actually. Maybe we made more progress than I thought. Yeah, not a big fan of it, though. Oh, my gosh. So, oh, dude, it's a little goofy. I just feel a little... Okay, copium, but I feel a little bit, like, out of my element, not being able to see everything. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I do think it's cool, though, that the, Hang on. Lock in, brother, lock in. Ah, I forgot to... It's fine. Wait, come here. There you go, take that. Okay, now there's two of them. Ow. Heal, I need to heal. Oh my God, there's so many of them now. Wait, I can do this. Wait, no. Oh my God, dude, there's a whole line of them. Actually, wait, that was good that I waited to use my bow then. Heal. Okay, just pick up the money. Just give me my money. Okay, we made it a little bit further this time. It's fine. These guys aren't that hard to deal with. Okay, do this. Do this. One of these guys, that's fine. Oh, what? Okay, fine. Okay, oh, okay, not fine, not fine. Hang on. Ah, okay, I need a counter. I need to... Okay, yeah, you use the bow. Do this. Do this. Get out of the way. Take some damage. Nice. Okay. Proximity kill. Yeah, I am a fan, though, of, like, because this is what House of the Dead does, where the arcade cabinet, like, one of my favorite arcade cabinets. I actually played the remake on stream a while ago. when it came out like 2 years ago on the Switch. I was gonna say though that like they'll have like the zombies like burst out of like the walls or stuff like that, or like the windows. It's really cool. So I do like that, but I don't like the no HUD thing. As I keep saying. I'll stop saying it though. I think you got the point. Come over here. Okay, we're not. That's fine. Give me this. I'm just gonna use this. Make it a little bit easier. Boop. It's cool when you pull it off, but I've seen people bashing their head against this. LOL. Yeah, I can imagine. Why is there just one more of these guys? Okay. I'm assuming that we're basically at the elevator. No? Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I didn't see that message earlier, but Sebastian said, now moving on to the part that everyone collectively hates. That is really how it felt. Oh, look, there's a bunch of these guys. Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Shan Huo. Actually kind of worked. All right, here we go. Just get out of the way. Don't need to fight these guys. All right, so apparently everybody decided that now, while I was locked in the Soulscape, was the perfect opportunity for them to hop out. Oh, okay, and we're locked in. That's great. Oh my god, wait, do I have to... Holy cow, there's so many of them. Do I have to make it all the way? Like, if I die, do I have to do the cinematic part again? We'll call it the cinematic part. All right, lock in, brother. Don't take the risk. I don't know. No way that killed. Please tell me I don't have to do that. Please tell me I don't have to do the hallway again. Please. Please. Okay, good. Good. Whew. Okay. That would have been... That would have been truly annoying. That would have been the real stinker. All right, that's fine, though. I can wrap this up really quickly. Hello. Actually, I should also kill these guys before I get into... Here, come here. That's good. All right, great. Kill those guys. Get back into here. Get my money. Also, sorry, I know there were probably some chat messages I missed earlier. I will catch up with in a second. Can you spawn more guys? That's fine. That's good. Okay, who else? Tank's next, right? Ow! Ow! Alright, give me a counter. Thank you. Kill the cat. Or the mutation, the next evolution of the Solarian species. According to Eigong, which is a crazy way to think about it. Like, if you can't beat them, join them. That's literally what Eigong said, huh? Ah! Can't believe I didn't. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that was basically Eigong's mentality. Was if you can't beat them, join them, right? Nice. Big damage, big money. Ah, I missed. Ah! Ah! Okay. Almost got killed by the shadow after the first guy died. That's nice. All right, let me, while I'm here, just to wrap up this area, I'm also going to go to... Ah! To the right. Over here. Ooh. Music stopped. Okay. That's kind of funny. All the hype music just stopped as soon as I went to the side area. Like this. Thank you. Oh my god, you came all the way over here. Please. Blow up. Thank you. Alright. Can we get it? More lore. Of course. Origin era year 434. Spring 3 of 5. Under both the pressure and expectations of the Council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang Clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots Fusong for any clues. Data corrupted. Okay. Also, it looks like Solarian died wherever... on this examination table, which is why there's the flower. Origin era year 444, summer 6 of 17. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the root's regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay. Origin era, year 446. Autumn 9 of 919. Or autumn 9 of 99. Autumn 9 out of 19. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hid thereto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Shanhuo. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Data corrupted. Interesting. Okay. Eigong devoted her life to research aimed at improving the well-being of her fellow Solarians. Unfortunately, a mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of the Shanhuo virus. Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost in order to right this catastrophic mistake. So that's where the virus came from? They were trying... I'm assuming this was from... Okay. So basically, she was trying to make... She was trying to turn the, what is it? The Solarians into immortals. And instead of doing that, she, as want to expect from any kind of immortality hubbubaloo, she accidentally created the Shanhuo virus that led to the downfall of the Solarian species. But at the same time, in a sense, did grant them immortality, just as freaky spider monsters like the one we see before us is basically what happened. Okay, I do like this having the what is it, all of the, oh my god, oh, run away, ow, oh my gosh, I don't want to die. Don't want to die. Thank you. Take this. Thank you. More are gonna pop out. Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, basically, she did grant the Solarians immortality in a sense. She was like, Eigong basically said when she created the Shanhuo virus and realized she couldn't fix it, was that, all right, you know what? She basically said, we just got to adapt. You know what? This is good enough, is what she said. She's like, not what I had in mind, but it works for immortality. Oh, there's no way I'm going to die to this. Please. Please. Dude, what? Oh my gosh. No, please. No, please. Get down. Back down. Take this. That's the wrong one! Hang on. Give me the heals. Give me the heals. No help left, please. Oh, that was a bit of a clutcher. Oh, I can't travel back to the pavilion? What? Of course, for plot relevance or plot timing, we can't teleport back to the pavilion at the current moment when it's getting raided. Okay. What perfect timing, huh? Back at the center. I guess, I mean, it's not that far off, but like... Oh, wait. Is this the path I couldn't take before? Hang on, wait. Yeah, this is the path I couldn't take before. And the music's going... Wait, what's this? Recording device. Personal diary. Whose diary? Who? Xian? It is a noble job being a Dust Guardian. Our eyes are always open and we never sleep. Yeah, I can tell. It is through our sacrifice that you can all have a good night's sleep. We take care of the night. I know there's nothing we can do about it, but it's time everyone learned the truth. There is no elixir to slow down the disease. The Ascension Palace was a total fiction. The souls, Eigong, everything they promised was a lie. We're just a bunch of cheap lab rats. I mean, at the end of the day, we never deserved to board the island. I remember Mom. Shanghai 9000. Is that our Shanghai? Wait for me. I will save everyone. Every last one of us. What did this Chien person do? Also, Chien means dog in French. Which might be a clever name scheme if she's the one who was fighting back again, or if she started fighting back against the Solarians. Just gonna run around you guys, don't mind me. Ooh, some money. Okay, you don't need to come all the way over here too. Okay, if you're gonna help me open the crates, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, the game's like, you're gonna need this. We want you to upgrade as much as you can. Okay, no wonder this area was blocked off before. Wait, is this the... Yeah, that was the end of the hallway. Wait, did I see everything over here, though? Shanghai bot! What are you doing here? Be careful. That's one of Soul Eigong's experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Shen, coordinates. Inside. The person inside is who you're looking for? A Dust Guardian? Don't be impulsive. Eigong used them for her experiments. She might... Doesn't matter. Xian is Xian, alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me. Wait. What's going on? Wait. Oh no! No! Shanghai bot! No! Oh man! That's not the character arc finish I was hoping for. Friend photo! A photo of Shanghai 9000 as its Solarian friend was carefully hidden by a Dust Guardian in their uniform. Oh man! No! I didn't want that! Maybe I shouldn't have finished giving the map data chips. At least we got a conclusion to their story, I guess, without revisiting the pavilion. That's not what I wanted, though. That's not the finish I was hoping for. Sorry I haven't been catching up with chat. I will do so as soon as we... Oh my god, where did you guys come from? You're just all coming out of the woodworks now, huh? Oh, we gotta go up there. Ah, sneaky, sneaky... Okay, thank you. Sneaky, sneaky progress, huh? Let's go. We can take the elevator. And this should be... next floor, next floor. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. What's up? What's up? We're getting so much information and things happening all at once. Not you! I knew this was gonna happen! I knew that! We're getting all the conclusions all at once! That is cool, though, that it's the brother from before, like that same attack pattern, kind of. Oh, man! Everybody's dying! Sir Yi, it seems that I have overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Jing Shan. It's all right. You're a scholar, after all. Oh, don't you mean... Your injuries... Is there any way to repair them? This time, even with all the Jin and New Kunlun, it would accomplish nothing. Oh, in the end, I shall be the one to shutter mine eye first. Dreams disappear into the clouds. Everything returns to naught. I'll help you deal with Xing Shan. How shameful to have to trouble you up to the very end. It's nothing, just lay down and be at peace. I shall perish with dignity and not endure in silence. No! All of our characters are dying! He believes that existence is no value if one does not live for themselves. That is why he risks everything to end the life of his non-self-aware brother, Xing Shan. Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. Everything's failing before our eyes. Also, Xing Shan does not look the same. That is, Xing Shan again! Oh, man! I like Xing Shan. Also, I don't know if they're as powerful as they were before, because I remember struggling with them a little bit. Have they gotten stronger? We're about to find out. They certainly look different. I don't know why I just used up all of my charges. Oh, wait. You're healing. I forgot you had that ability. No, I had to interrupt you. I forgot. It's been a while. Ah, why you gotta rain purple goop? Thank you. Oh, my gosh. You don't need to be here, too. Also, no music? No music, question mark? Ow! Oh my god, the goop. I was trying to unbound the counter. Bro, okay. I feel like there should be music. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna... Okay, we got some damage in. Dude, why is it raining? Why is it gonna rain? Also, where am I gonna respawn? I don't even remember. Is that gonna be the root node at the bottom of the elevator? I bet it is. Oh, cool, right here. Nice. The game is actually being pretty generous with the save points. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Quick side quest, obviously. Schwan's life is in danger. Don't worry, we have time to avenge Chi-Yu's death. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. Okay. Screenboard to know when you need to heal. Same. Okay, cool. That's why I said Solarians lived before Shanhuo. Yeah, I see what you mean now. But apparently once you're infected with Shanhuo virus, once you have it, if you remove it, then you become a cat. Like, it's kind of like irreversible at that point. Wanted immortality, started working on it, got something else, enjoy. Yeah, that's basically Eigong in a nutshell. Conveniently lets you explore the bottom corners of the main research center. Yeah, I'm glad we finally got to see what was there. So far, we've had 2 of our characters die on us. I'm curious, though, what exactly Xian, the Dust Guardian, did to, like, I mean, I don't know if that was just a way to finish Shanghai 9000's story, or if Xian, like, actually... What action did Xian do when Xian was saying, I'm gonna finish it all, I'm gonna end it all, and help everybody? Like, obviously they realized what the, oh, there was supposed to be more Xian stuff, but they didn't get to finish making it. Oh, that sucks. I was gonna say, though, like, I guess they were gonna try and expose the truth about, like, what the souls have done, or what they were doing about the whole, like, Shanhuo virus situation. I guess maybe that's what they did. Xian? Maybe that's what Xian did. Xing Shan is a dude who kept fighting after losing his head. Oh, okay, that actually... that's a good naming. That's good naming, actually, then. What about Chi-Yu? Do we know what Chi-Yu means? I think actually somebody told me streams ago what Chi-Yu meant. I had a feeling we'd be fighting you again, by the way, Xing Shan. Also, I need to lock in, dude. This... Ow! It's the falling purple rain for me. They're really making oh my god. They're really making Prince proud right now. I don't remember who sung that song. Alright. Get rid of these guys. Ow! Okay. This is not hard. There's literally... I do think it's kind of weird, though, that there is no music playing. Why is there no music playing? Okay. Did they... Is this an accident? Like, is there supposed to be music playing? It's kind of weird narratively without music. Okay. Ow. I need to actually parry. Okay. Come on, the purple rain. It is the purple rain for me. Take this. Ow! I didn't think you'd read me like that, like a book. Okay, take this. Take that. Okay, facing the wrong way. Take this. Ow. Heal. Ow. Oh, I said ow. I didn't even take any damage. If I do this... No! Okay, great. Just before the healing started. Okay, Zingshan. That should be the end of it. No? Alright. Well, at least on the bright side, we were able to... Even though I knew Chi Yu was going to die. We were able to finish Chi Yu's plans for them. That was the goal. Oh, there's a prequel comic with a lot of Shanghai Qian stuff? That's cool. Okay, cool. At least they expanded on the lore post-game release then, I suppose. Chi Yu! You were such a goated shopkeeper. I'm so sorry. I knew this was going to happen. And then the music starts again. That's so weird. Qian feels like a whole character they wanted to implement. Yeah, I was like, oh, they just get like a whole speaking portrait? Also, apparently that was not the way we were supposed to go. I guess we can... we just need to make our way back to the pavilion. I think it would be faster to go down and to the left. Dude, there's so much character-wise happening all at once. First we had Shanghai bot die and learn about this Xian person, and then next thing we know... Okay, and the hype music stops here. And then next thing we know, we have, what was it? Chi Yu's story wrapping up. Who's left at the pavilion? We got Abacus, we got Kwafu, and we got, who was it? Xuan. Thanks, Rev. Yeah, let me wrap up this, pavilion stuff, and then I'll probably wrap up, for the day as well. Actually, no, I do want to, I don't know how much more time it'll take us to get there, but I wasn't expecting to do so much, like, other stuff before getting to the final boss. I really expected to just be in it. Like, as soon as we, oh, there is just goop everywhere, blocking things off. Shanhuo virus be running crazy through the facility right now. I was gonna say that I thought we were gonna get to the final boss, but I guess we had other stuff to wrap up first. Go figure. She was originally going to be a proper boss fight. That's hype. Oh wait, right here. Four Seasons Pavilion. Beginning the end of Nine Souls is a fairly fitting title. Dude, I mean, I need to lock in tomorrow. Oh. What's going on? This looks a little not oh, is this why there's no way we can just do this. No way. Why are we able to just sit here? Okay, that's why. No wonder this healing thing was here this whole time. That actually is a cool detail. But that also looked really funny of Yi just chilling in the middle of this, like, this problem. What's going on? Oh, at least we can still recycle. Where's Kwafu? Where's Xuan? We can still take our elevator, at least. Where is our son? What's going on here? Primordial roots are still here. Actually, I should, no, this is where the Shanghai bot was. Also, Xian's portrait's on the, thing now. They were able to locate where Xian was the whole time. Alright, I'm gonna rest. Is the final boss gonna be at the Four Seasons Pavilion? That would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, our home base becomes... Ruyi! Wait. Cutscene. What's going on? What's the twist? Was Abacus not our friend? Or at least they don't look... Yeah, okay, they're hacked at the moment or something, or they're just... Oh, no, they're actually shattered. Okay. My... Come back. What happened? Where's Xuan? Oh, Kwafu ducked. I like that. That's actually a cool detail. Yi, you're back! Those people came in and broke Abacus. Eigong brought her guards were here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine as long as everyone's safe. What's the extent of the damage? It's fine as long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Lord Kwafu and Xuan to the crit panic room. Fortunately,
Eigong didn't stay for long. However, Eigong took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, warning. Analytical system failed. Core processor damage extent 97%. So it's not just your language processing module. Your entire core has... Yes. Apologies. I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently.
Even... Oh my god. All the robots in the game are dying. We had Shanghai 9000. Chiyu. Ru Yi. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right?
Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it.
No. Is this my fault?
Absolutely not, Schwan Schwan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1.
Abacus. Abacus!
What's up, Apemen?
Just joining at the time when every robot is dying! Every robot friend has died! No way. Where's Abacus? Abacus, Rui. For unknown reasons, the sentiment levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As Yi's most loyal assistant, Abacus stood up against Eigong during the break-in and protected the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage and forcing him to shut down. That's crazy, bro. What the heck? What the heck? The plushie is gone too? Everything's ruined! What the heck? Are you gonna go through the rainbow with shirts? Oh yeah, I've worn orange and now I'm wearing yellow. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's the goal, right? What's going on here? Where's Schwan Schwan? And also, yes, the plushie! The plushie! The plushie! Oh, God. And here I thought, literally, the foreshadowing was crazy. I was even foreshadowing this stuff. Chiyu foreshadowed his death, and then I foreshadowed the fact that the pavilion was going to get ruined, because I kept saying, in between fights with the final boss, we're going to teleport back to the pavilion and check in with everybody and finish their stories, and this is what I get.
This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Eigong just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there will be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun. What do you mean?
Oh, man, Uncle Chubby. Uncle Chubby. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is important, okay? Okay. Okay. Stream looks so good, by the way. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad it's coming across smoothly. This is a big decision, huh, for the ending? Which ending we get? What do you mean? Are you talking about Schwan? Wait, no, you want... Wait, hang on. Wait, no, you mean you want to save the Apemen? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? I've thought it through. I want to help the Apemen survive. No, now that I think about it, the Solarians are a more pressing issue. I need some more time to think. Okay. So this will decide what ending I get. I don't... I would say that, like... The heart... Yeah, the heart... Yeah, exactly. Sammy read my mind. The heart in me is saying that... The Apemen, like, and Schwan species, the human race, the human race, right? Like, I've thought it through. That's what I originally leaned toward. No spoilers about what's going to happen, please. About, obviously, I mean, I trust you guys, but no spoilers for what each option will lead to. But my heart leaned towards, the Apemen option. Oh, okay. But wait. Breaking news. Breaking news. Coming in now through my headset. Or, well, not my headset, but I'm reading my monitor with chat. It says, Sebastian says, for gameplay reasons, I should specify. Okay. So basically, this also determines gameplay stuff then, too. Depending on which option I choose. Not first Apemen. It'll ruin the second one, in my opinion. Okay. So, you think go with the Solarian option first. Sebastian, Zarek, our local, and I hope I said that last name properly, our local resident Nine Souls expert is saying to go with the second option first. To not follow my heart and instead follow my brain, which is, in this case, named Sebastian Zarek. Gameplay reason is Solarians. You'll get both anyway. I see. Okay. So we're going to lock in. I'm going to take a water drink before I do it. We're going to lock in with the Solarians for gameplay reasons. Speak now, or we shall forever hold this peace. And by forever hold this peace, I mean until I apparently beat the final boss. And then we can see the second ending somehow. You do get what you mean. Okay. Doing Amen first is going to feel weird when he'll do the Solarian. Okay. I would trust... Either is fine, do what you want. I'm going to trust Sebastian here. And go with this option. After all that debate. No, now that I think about it, the Solarians are a more pressing issue. You say that, but at this point, what can we do about it? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, would it do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop the Eternal Cauldron project? And that's not mentioning how New Kunlun is in complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise? What promise? That we both return home in a blaze of glory. Hold on. You're planning on going back to Penglai? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed. We have been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp. But that's all strictly theoretical. New Kunlun's navigation systems do not have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? You got me there. If there is anyone who could get us back home, it'd be you. Trust me, it'll all be fine once we return home. How is it that you always find a way to win me over?
Better than croaking this far from home. So what's the plan? We still have some time before the code is revised. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Eigong. However, there is something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess. Schwan. Yes, help me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Fine, just stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Fine, I get it, I'll do it. Did Yi just ask Kwafu to be Schwan's father with him? I'm like, I can't do this parenting thing alone. I need a partner. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay? Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who just broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was this super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. After I deal with this, everything will come to an end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean on Penglai. An ocean? You can teach me how to swim. Excuse me. You can teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you've never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume that the reason why I was told to do this ending first is because this is basically the abandoned New Kunlun ending. Just escape your problems and return home, from what I can tell. Whereas the other no spoilers, just discussing, by the way. Whereas the other ending, I'm assuming, by saving the Apemen, is being like, look, the Solarians are done. We are not making it out of this one as a species, but we can do certain things on the way out to make sure another species, another sentient species, is able to make it work, is able to live. And that's the Apemen. I can imagine that that's the direction we're heading. Let's see. We'll find out. Both are cool. All right, cool. Two endings that are good in quality. But I imagine, just vibes alone, I can already tell that this is probably considered the bad ending. That old woman. So, yes, it is. If this is really the bad ending course, I would imagine that finishing on the good ending, which is the other option, is the better of the two options. So if that was the setup we were trying to get to, I agree with it. That old woman, she just waved her hand, and then Abacus. That's a cooler note to finish the game on, is the good ending. It was so scary. I felt so useless. Everything's okay now. It's all in the past. Are you hurt? I'm fine, but I'm just sad that everything here is broken. If we're all safe and sound, it doesn't matter how many things they break. Valid. Is there anything else we can say to Schwanshan before we go? Nope. Kwafu, what about you? What do you got to say? You can still modify stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to afford the health upgrade. That was unexpected. Eigong was never the type to act on emotion. She would do everything right the first time. Why would she spare your life while you were trapped in her soulscape? I don't get it. There's probably no escaping a head-on confrontation now. Trouble's brewing on the horizon. Fortunately, I have an excellent craftsman on my side who will save the day. And you and your sweet talk. Just let me know if you still want to adjust your gear. All right. Let him know if we want to adjust our steroids. Let me see really quickly. We have to get to 6,000. I don't think there's any way. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Close, but no cigar. I mean, maybe if later on I get some money somehow, some way, that'll be good, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to afford I mean, I guess I could grind for it, but not right now. I do want to try this, at least. I wanna make an attempt at the final boss, to wrap up stream. I think that'll be a hype note to end on. And then I am gonna get going, just to let you guys know. I am gonna get going after I just try it. Get rocked within the first 30 seconds of the final boss. But then at least I can end on the note saying that we did start the final boss today, like I was hoping to. Interesting. You see where the folklore angle is heading? I do not, but I'm interested to hear your thoughts. But anyway, on the tail end of the past, like, 40 minutes of, like, hype stuff going on in the game, let's do this. Oh, no, not the choir men singing. You know it's gonna be bad when you hear the choir, guys. Shut up! Stop singing! Cut it! No, not the... Oh, I'm like... What is this, Dark Souls? Earning them $50, surely, lock in. Yeah. I gotta beat... There's a challenge on the line, not just the final boss. But I need to beat the first phase of the final boss on the first try in order to earn $50 US from Sebastian. Program unlocked, primordial roots core, loading, system encrypted, operation failed. Okay, so we can't, yes, the council code, I'm assuming that's what the council code is all about. So we can't actually get into... Okay, some lore first. Hang on. Get some lore really quickly. Oh, I can't do everybody's voice. We're going to bounce back between everybody. Soyi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Shanhuo cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh? Eigong might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gumong. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Alright, yeah, the voices are getting to me. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. We're going to put them in the metaverse and just let them at it for the rest of their lives. Basically just Ready Player One. Until we find a cure. Our scientists in G have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. Yeah, that went well. The only issue is, generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gumong has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Shanhuo. I'll say it right one day. Shanhuo. I mean, that would be unethical. Are we going for the Apemen? Are we going for the Apemen? These are back-to-back recordings, it looks like. You all remember the Haitian sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It has collected massive amounts of information. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Isaiah. Thanks, Isaiah. The stream looks great, by the way. Thank you. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We've temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. Oh, no way. It's going to connect to Earth. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The G clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fang clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem, but what? Speak up, fatty. Dude, Kwafu takes shots from everybody, apparently. Easy. What Kwafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Okay. I'm not going to dive too deep into what I'm picking up from these recordings right now, because it'll take up more time of stream and I want to get to the fight. But we will be discussing this. Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion my ass. It's you. You and this accursed Shandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hang will die too. Data corrupted. Interesting. Okay, we'll piece that together. I just want to fight, man. Just get me to the fight. Just get me to the fight. I understand. There's stuff to learn. Root core monitoring device. Root core decryption report. Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the Primordial Roots network. After arriving near the Pale Blue Planet, the Primordial Roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project. They're harvesting our sun! They are harvesting Earth's sun! What a connection. I love that they're overlapping, like, the fictional universe in the end with our universe. This is a root node too. It's, yeah, that's really cool that they're like, that in the end, it's like, you think, this is just a fantasy world. But then they wind up connecting it and being like, it was Earth. It was connected to Earth the whole time. That is a really cool detail. Also, we just got our save point, so I can only imagine we're going to get our boss fight next. Oh, boy. Cutscene. Hello, Eigong. I imagine that this is in the present. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What so?
Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming... Definition of insanity. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. Music's getting a little hype. You should celebrate, because we are about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Eigong! The final fight begins! Back it away from me! Oh! It was a fake out! Oh my god. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's time. What did you just do to me? Oh, you can do talismans too! What? No, I don't want to do that. I don't like that outcome. Ow! No! My first attempt. My first attempt.
My first attempt.
Oh,
My $50.
oh, man. Okay. Okay. I hit her once. I hit her once. Okay. Every ounce of my willpower. Okay. I really... Oh, man. I really want to go into the fight again and try again. Okay. Okay. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I said one attempt. One attempt. Even though it was... I got like one hit on Eigong. I will stop. Right there. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay? We will analyze story at the beginning of stream, in the intro, and then we will have a nice long live stream. W stream today. I know. It was great. A great start to the end, right? Let's see. I think your neighbors must think you've escaped a psych ward. Oh, dude. I've talked to my neighbor before, and I was like, can you hear me when I stream? And she's like, no. And I'm like, good. I was like, best outcome. Okay. But yes, I'm stopping the recording, which means that we're stopping the gameplay for today. We're going to call it there, and I will not attempt another boss fight until tomorrow. I appreciate everybody keeping me in check, because I really want to continue the fight. But no, I will pause it there. We will pick up tomorrow. I'll be back overnight grinding. Nobody will know.
I'm locking in. I won't finish the fight, but I'll learn all of her attack patterns. So when I get into the second attempt tomorrow, it'll look really impressive. when I do it on the first try.
I'm sure a streamer has done that before. There's no way a content creator who plays video games has never done that before. It's a good idea though, I won't lie. To farm clips and to farm like highlights and stuff. That's actually not a bad idea. You might be onto something. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did expect to actually fight the final boss a little more than just once today, but it is what it is. We had a lot of stuff to finish before we got to that point, but it looks like we are at that point and we will finish that point. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. We will finish that point and 9 souls tomorrow. I am going live at 4 p.m. EST. We'll do some intro, and then the rest of stream, I fully anticipate at least 3 hours of this fight based on what everybody's told me. I will just be dedicating to this final boss, beating the game, and ideally wrapping it up and seeing all the endings. It's probably going to be like a 4-hour stream at least. So I anticipate like I should have put that on the schedule, like 4 to 8 p.m. EST, honestly. Like, hopefully not longer. If it takes me longer than that, it won't, because I'm going to end stream. I will say it will be 4 hours at the longest. Oh, God. It's going to be 4 hours at the longest, and then we're calling it. I can maybe stream again on Friday if I need to. Hopefully not. We'll play it by ear. I just need to lock in, and we'll finish. Everhood boss grind. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, you're right. I forgot I did that. I think my PTSD blocked out the fact that I spent 5 hours on a boss fight in a different game before. So that's my goal. No, Ian, it's a fire YouTube video too. It's on the channel. If you look up like on my channel, like the boss fight that took me 5 hours to finish, the edited video for that fight will come up. I forgot I did that. That's my goal. Take less time to beat Eigong than it took me to beat that one Everhood light being fight. Oh my God, I forgot about that. Yes, we're gonna do it. You remember you were there? Oh my gosh. Oh, what a throwback. You just triggered a core memory. Woo. Yeah, the video's up on the channel if anybody wants to see that. It's like the boss fight that took me 4 hours or 5 hours or something. I forget what I titled it. That's a good video. That's a fire video. Highly recommend. They're all fire, obviously. Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it in less time than the light being fight took me. To prove that Eigong ain't got nothing on Everhood, apparently. Everhood actually is a harder game than this. I can say that flat out. Anyway, guys. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Went pretty over time today, but it is what it is. We had to do all this setup to get to the final boss to set us up for tomorrow. I'll see you at 4 p.m. EST, hopefully, to get this show on the road and complete the game. I'm very excited. I will see you guys after a good night's rest tomorrow for this fight. We're going to lock in and do it. Have a great rest of your day in the meantime, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching the stream. Remember to like it, join the Discord if you haven't already to stay in touch outside of stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. I'll see you tomorrow, all right? All right. Take it easy, everybody. Goodbye. I'm going to grind out this game all night and first try it tomorrow during the stream.